Hello guys and welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. Yes, you guys remember this game? Do you remember Subnautica? Hope you do, because we're back. And today we're playing Below Zero, which this is not finished yet, as you can obviously see. This some kind of weird thing over there, which isn't finished. There's just... Basically, if you don't know what Subnautica is, it's just an underwater survival game. I'm not starting from the start of the game, from the start of the story, should I say. Sort of like a bit of a safe base over there, but then like a disaster comes and you're basically trapped out here. And Sam, which is our sister, which works, and you're also a female in this game, which is in that thing up there, the Vesper. She works up there. She's our sister, and yeah, she sent us down this habitat, and yeah, apparently now we're just in this. Whoa. Oh, I think I just clicked off the game. That's just not a good start. They're beautiful. We're back. That's not beautiful. As I was saying, yeah, she's our sister and she's just basically helping us out. And there's already a bit of a story. There's this weird alien dude, which comes from the sanctuary right there, called Alan. And he's in my head, and that's rather weird. Well, we don't know that he's called Alan yet in this playthrough, but I know he's called Alan because, you know, I've been reading developing news. And yeah, Subnautica is basically, you know, just Cargo Island Beach. It's basically just like a underwater survival game, and yeah. And this is Subnautica Below Zero, which is very similar, but you're in like a different place of the alien planet, which, you know, obviously we're on an alien planet. And it's basically, we're just in a different place of the alien planet, and as the name suggests, it's, you know, below zero the temperature is, because everything's frozen, icy, and basically just Subnautica, but, yeah. But there's just a lot of ice and snow, and it's basically all frozen, so that's pretty cool. And this is my little base. Also, over there, in Cargo Rocket Island Beach, that's where it is. Because Sam told me to, where's one of the voice logs? Yeah, I've got the sample, looks normal, okay, good, send it up. And I have to send it up, this sample, I have to go to the Cargo Rocket, but the Cargo Rocket's broken, and I have to fix it, and I have to fix it with this very repair tool, but I just need silicone, rubber, and crystalline server. And I don't think I'm going to be doing anything of the story today, because, you know, well, in this episode, because the story is just, you know, not too interesting. Well, that is interesting, but it's not finished yet. The game is just not finished, but they do have something done, and what they've done is released in early access, as this big sign right here says, early access. So let's jump onto here. Earth is that. Yeah, the game is just obviously clearly not finished, but still rather cool. So it's Subnautica 1, cause, I guess you can say Subnautica 1, because this is Subnautica 2, I guess you could say, aka Below Zero. But in Subnautica 1, which is just called Subnautica, you're a male character, you crash land on a planet, everybody's dead, and you have to survive, make a rocket, and get out of here. But this, in Subnautica 2, or Below Zero, you don't crash land, you're back on the same planet, but just in a different place. And this entire place is just like a, well, this entire thing is just like a mission, it's like a research mission, it's all monitored, everything's safe, everything's good. There's no, you know, crash landing, no disaster, it's just, you know, you're basically just researching the place, but obviously something bad happens. Okay, I'm going to show you. Okay, go start of the game right here in this base. You started off in this base, which, yeah, this, you know, you're all like, you know, you're like very, like, you know, suspicious how you're like inside of a base. Could probably should crash land somewhere, but no. Inside of a base, there's nothing, you know, bad happening. You're just here. You just, you know, go outside. You're just, you know, doing what you're doing. And yeah, obviously, yeah. And then this happens, and it all gets covered by an avalanche. But actually, not that. Well, soon, later. So you're all there. You're talking to like Sam in the spacecraft, and then you go through here, and then yeah, you go through here. Oh god, you go to this alien base, this sanctuary. Oh my god, this base here, this sanctuary speaks to you, and obviously it's not finished because there's, you know, all this here. It's just a lot of empty rooms, and yeah, it's obviously just not finished. Anyway, yeah. So there's the sanctuary. This shield should be on, but anyway, the sanctuary speaks to you, and then you just go back, and they say there's a storm, and you're like, the storm's already here, and then this collapses. Then you go across all of here, only just to get here and have a good view of your base being taken down by an avalanche. And this falls down here, breaks the water. You go through here, and out you come into the empty open nest that you are in. So apart from that, it's a really cool game. I'm really enjoying it. Because it's like an icy thing, they're gonna add, like, because there also gonna be like weather mechanics in this game. There already is weather, but they're gonna add a mechanic which, if you're gonna be just in the, if you're gonna be in the blizzard for too long, there's gonna be like, you're basically gonna get hypothermia and die. But this kind of heat thing is not implemented in the game yet, so we're fine. I'm just really gonna go into freedom, into this mode, just so my health doesn't go down, because, you know, I mean, my food and stuff doesn't go down. Just because I want to basically more show you around the game than actually do anything, aka survival. So there's also these supply drops, you know, these guys from the Vespa sent down, and basically I'm just gonna quit token and just actually play. So this is my base. Got quite a lot of stuff. Nothing too interesting as apart from titanium. Probably should make it our, you know, locker, shouldn't I? Because this is just full, simply full. It is my sample. This is obviously not fully finished because it's just named weirdly. I have an Arctic people. Wait, like the people from the first game but Arctic. Help me. Just kidding. I love my job on this early access. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying. Okay, I don't know why the description is just that, but yeah. And there's also the normal peoples, which I just actually hacked to get it using the developer console. Anyway, yeah, I can't make something. It's kinda trash. Yeah, everything else is trash. Anyway, so this biome here that you start off with normally in Subnautica, you start off in like safe shallows, but here in Subnautica Below Zero, you start off in this biome called Twisty Bridges, which this biome was originally meant to be in Subnautica in the original game, but eventually it didn't, you know, come along, and yeah, and the community was very sad because they really liked this biome, so we got into this game instead. So I guess I do want to make this build a tool because I want to progress through the story. Maybe not on camera, but I need silicone rubber, crystalline sulfur. Crystalline sulfur is easy to get, but silicone rubber, creepvine seed cluster, so you need to go to that creepvine place. So yeah, there's the creepvine place. And I actually want to go to the creepvine place over there first because I'm going to show you something too. So yeah, it's a really cool game. I really like it, and so I think there's already added like a few updates. So because I remember, because now there's like a proper icon for your what's it called? For your safety base, whatever it's called. But before, the icon for it wasn't just your base, it was just that this supply drop logo. So I just kept on didn't know which one was my base, because it was just like a bunch of these logos, these, you know, this weird parachute in this box, and just a bunch of them. I didn't know which one was my base, but eventually the game changed this, so you should, you know, find your base easier. Also, because it's a new game, there's also a lot of new different, you know, animals. So these guys are new. These guys are probably the most useful out of all of them. These Titan whole fish, because not only can you swim through them, that's pretty cool, they can also replenish your oxygen. Not fully, but still replenish your oxygen. Really cool, aren't they? So there's also these huge glaciers we can go underneath, and yeah, it's basically just a big cool game, which I really like. So yeah. Anyway, so the story, I have like around 2 hours of story in here, but it's not fully finished. They're going to be adding onto it, you know, adding onto it more and more every single time. And they've already got like a bit of the story done, which I'm nearly at the end of the story done. And there's still some sort of story after that, but it's not fully, you know, finished. It's not fully actually voice acted, so basically not done. But, you know, it says continue at your own risk, so yeah. Anyway, most of the stuff that you see is, you know, subject to change, and it's early access and all that good stuff. Anyway, now we can make this fiber mesh, which I think, or silicone rubber. Yeah, okay, we already had something. Yeah, didn't actually have to go get them. I'm an idiot. Anyway, what else do I need? A crystalline sulfur. That's actually relatively easy to get, so let's get that. Quicker the better. And these ribbon plants are very useful, especially for making, what is it called, batteries. Let's just go through here. Oh yeah, the main reason which I went to that very what is it called? To that very jeez, forgot what it's called. You know, Vine place. Forgot what it's called. Because there was actually like a thing that I can scan. Because I've seen like somebody's videos that you can scan something, but I forgot to scan it eventually because my memory's trash. What is this biome called? Arctic kelp, of course it's called. Of course it's called. I forgot. Yeah, there's also that deeper Arctic kelp. Where's the one that I was trying to go to? I think it's like over here. 8 Titan whole fishes. Thanks for the oxygen. I think it's over here. It's a precursor technology. That's what it's called anyway. Where are ya? Show yourself. There you are. Just want to scan this. Let's see what it gives me. Because I think you have to scan 50 of those and then give like a reward. Yeah, precursor technology. Boop. Precursor technology scan, overall progress 2%. Yeah, 1 out of 50. Gain rewards for precursor technology. Yeah, basically you can just scan them and gain rewards from that. So today maybe I'm gonna do a bit of more exploring, because there's like I think like 2, 3, maybe even 4 biomes already in the game. But of course we're gonna add more. And why are you spinning? And it's gonna make the everything bigger and better. For now we're just gonna have to do with what we've got. What is this called? Just sparse Arctic. So yeah, let's just go exploring. Luckily these Titan holefish are literally everywhere, so that's a good thing. Huh? Yeah, very good thing. So I think this is just the edge of the map, because normally in Subnautica, to stop you from leaving the map, there's just these ghost leviathans which killed you. Now there isn't anything to stop you, so you can just swim out of the world if you want to. Because obviously I haven't implemented anything yet. And this is all blocked off. Nice. I guess I gotta go to the sanctuary and maybe show you what it's about. Yeah, these fishes regenerate very quickly, to give you more oxygen. The problem is there's these big ice shelves, which if you're stuck on one, you're gonna drown and die. So yeah, be careful that doesn't happen to you. And yeah, if you've seen my Subnautica series, which is on this channel, already made a series on the original game, then check it out please. And oh, this is the way there's gonna block you up. There's gonna smack a huge wall. Smart. This is actually the same way that they blocked you out from leaving the map in the original Subnautica game. They just had this huge wall, but now they changed it and just the void, how it's called now, just leviathans. Huh. It is raining. Cool that whatever. And let's see what is on the other side of this, because obviously I have hex. I spelled freak out wrong, didn't I? Yeah. No. Cam. Beautiful. Let's see what is behind this wall. There actually... Oh, it's like a mountain, obviously. There actually is something behind this mountain. It's this rather weird place. It's like a lot of flat land. And then kind of the game ends. These mountains. And this is just basically the end of the world. Nothing too interesting to see. Huh. Weird, isn't it? Oh, there's just a game. This is how the game ends. It's just like there's a huge drop. That is actually terrifying. And skedaddle from there, shall we? Free cam. Beautiful. Here we are. Let's maybe see what we can find, because I've only played this game for like at least 2 hours, so I haven't explored it fully. So let's see what we can find here, like fully. And this water looks like it's literally like warm, but it's actually very cold, because obviously we're in the Arctic. But they're still working on that. It's in very, very early access. Probably, I guess you could call this alpha, like public alpha. Not even beta. I think alpha is just without anything, to be honest. Anyway, then there's just a lot of unfinished stuff. Like there's just this. It's just like a big, huge hole, which is called sparse Arctic. But obviously, they're obviously gonna add some stuff here. They're not gonna leave like a big, huge place empty, are they? That'd be rather bad, rather boring. Anyway, I kind of got off track. Yeah, I was trying to find that. What is it called? Crystalline sulfur. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to wherever our base is. Over there. Beautiful. Let's go back there and try to get some crystalline sulfur. These graph traps are already made one. I don't need any more. Should I have any? I don't have too much interesting stuff. And if you drop this is actually I can't even drop it. You could drop this before, but you can't drop it now. Shame. Huh. Guess maybe if you like drop it by a hacks, I don't know. What on earth are my hands doing? Okay, cool. So yeah, obviously in this game you play as a female character, just if I haven't said it before. And yeah, her name is Robin. You play as Robin. Robin Goodall, and your sister Sam Goodall is in the best pair, and that's pretty much all you know. There's also this dude called Jeffries, which is supposed to be like your teammate, but I don't know, he's went missing and you're supposed to find him, but I've kind of like sidetracked from actually going to find him now, so I don't think anybody actually cares about the Jeffries dude. He's just gone missing, nobody cares about him. Also, the clouds look very weird. Like if I jump out of the water, they look very weird. They can load back in fully and look normal when I'm out of the water for like some time. Don't know why that, but huh. Yeah, and obviously, okay, I'm gonna show you that too. Free cam. This player is right here, so we go up so it doesn't load anything in, because when you load something in, it just takes a long time. And this right here, this is just obviously something I'm gonna finish up. It's obviously a precursor base, but it's not finished. No, it's just like empty inside. It's not. There's nothing here. But fun fact, it's actually connected to this little yes, connected to this little thing. See this thing? This is actually connected to this big weird block up here. It's actually all connected. You see? Like this is like obviously well made, but this is just like obviously not finished. Like staircases leading literally into a mountain. Obviously not finished, but you know, this is what they have done so far. Kind of weird alien base inside of something else, inside of a mountain. It's obviously, you know, all to be finished. Anyway, let's go back. Not free chasm, free cam. Beautiful. Let's go back and make that goddamn crystalline sulfur. I'll get that goddamn crystalline sulfur. Those are these cool penguins, which are like really cool because they're really cute. Where's a penguin? Penguin's down there. I don't know. Penguin is swimming somewhere down there. So I try to find the penguins. They normally hang out on these like ice shelves here. Huh. What? Beautiful. There should be like somewhere here these penguins. These penguins are like very cute. Very, very cute. Huh. Also, I guess I could use these supply drops as, you know, storing rice because they do not despawn. So, huh. Now, where are these penguins? Penguins, whatever they're called. Penguins, penguins. I want to show you off. Where are you? Oh, for God's sake. Ah, it seems like they're all swimming. And they are relatively cute, so. Anyway, cool. Let's get into here, actually. Where is this? Oh, there it is. Right here. What? I think I did shove stuff in here, didn't I? Yeah, I shoved a bunch of stuff in here. You know what? I guess I can just leave it in there. Actually, let's get some titanium. Because I want to make maybe like a titanium drawer. Or if I'm going to be making a base. Let's just take it all from here anyway, because I'm going to forget about it later. Let's go back to base, put as much of this stuff away as we can, then maybe we can try to make a base with the. I don't even have the builder tool, but I'm pretty sure you do get the builder tool like further on in the game. Anyway, here we are back at our base. It's becoming nighttime, which I guess I could keep it as nighttime because it looks sort of cool when it is nighttime. Why is the fish in my base? What did I come here for again? I don't want to make that. Guess I could make a waterproof locker. Just dispose of the titanium. Let's just shove a bunch of that stuff in there. As much as it's gonna go. Great. And let's just smack this locker down here. Beautiful. Open storage and just shove everything in there. All my diamonds. All my everything. That's as much as going. Okay, cool. In that case, crystalline sulfur is found in these little caves. It's like caves aren't here. And you know those big fish that chase you and explode after you? You know those fish? Yeah, they're like probably the only way to get crystalline sulfur, because you know in that little thing that I hide in, there's actually crystalline sulfur in there, and the thing that I pop out of. Okay, day. It's really annoying me how it's so dark. You know what else? Maybe make it night, because you can see how cool this place looks, because it's actually all like lit up thanks to these, because these bridges actually shine. Someone thought you wanted to know that. Like I just want to show you how majestic this game looks. Very laggy indeed, but majestic nevertheless. This limestone out, bro. So here these brute sharks live, aka these very raggy sharks which are after you to kill you. Is that table coral, cool. It's also these things which, you know, oxygen plants are called, they just replenish your oxygen. What's that? Oh, that's just ribbon plants. Okay, but it's still not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for these fish, you know. These goddamn fish. Oh. Oh. I swear I saw one just jump out of its thing. Where was the explosion? I think it was over here. Because I'm just trying to find those exploding fish. Oh, look how beautiful this is. It's just wonderful. Truly wonderful. Okay, these fish, where are you? Wonderful but laggy, that's the problem. There they are. Oh shoot up. Oh shoot up. Shut up. What are you called? Brute shark? I think you're gonna call it brute shark, aren't you? Yeah. So early models for you. There it is. Crystalline sulfur. That looks very weird. And there it is. Now I can make this repair tool. Stop lagging, please. Was it in here? I already got it, didn't I? Yeah, I already got what I was in there. These brute sharks, I don't think they're too, like, you know, dangerous, but they do look very scary, so. Well, they don't attack you yet. I think they're gonna add the thing, add the attacking stuff to them. It's gonna make them attack you, basically. For now, and only for now, they're good. Okay. Oh, yeah, forgot about oxygen. Forgot about the fact that I need to breathe. Okay, up. Like around 30 seconds and like 60 meters. Okay, we're gonna make it. Ugh, like a base should be very, very useful. Huh. That's the thing, some people said like they don't like this game just because it doesn't feel like so like survival, like you're just like all alone and you have to survive. Like, you know, some people say that this is just like, this game doesn't seem too survival-ish if there's just like literally a spaceship sending you supplies every now and then. It doesn't feel like, you know, like you're just endangered or anything. Which that's like is the main charm of Subnautica. It's just survival. That's still some kind of survival. You still have to make food, but apart from that, I guess you're well taken care of. Some people don't like, but most of the community that actually play this game, like 90% of people that play this game or bought it, actually enjoy it. So, cool. More precursor technology. I'm gonna scan as much of this as I can, just because it gives you good stuff. Yeah, of course, that's cool. There's also like a lot of this like near the sanctuary, which I guess we can go to the sanctuary if it really needs to be, but it's rather far away. I just, out of curiosity, want to check out this little thing here. It is absolutely nothing, right? Nevertheless, let's go back to our base. Oh no! Oh no! Explode! Whew. Okay, cool. Let's just go back to our base. Craft the stuff that I need to craft. Then I guess I can end the episode there. Limestone, titanium, worth it. These twisty bridges, man. They look so beautiful. This is one of my favorite biomes. I think it's like, yeah, as I said, I think it's around, oh, cool, around 5 biomes in this game. So yeah, and this is definitely my favorite one. Just looks so cool, so beautiful. Scan this, and yeah, I guess I can end the episode off there. 450. Oof.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Nearly there. Very nearly there. Already got a rebreather. Already got basically most of the, standard swimming stuff. So, basically done most of the stuff that you could do. Anyway, guys, I think we have run out of time in this episode. So hope you enjoy, guys. See you guys next time. Next time when I might make another, Below Zero episode. Who knows? I'm generally not planning to. Ooh, I got something. Precursor bounty. And it's precursor bounty. Okay, so. Okay, this is obviously it's not finished yet. Obviously. It's pretty fun just to play like a not finished game just because you can like laugh at all the bugs. Well, not laugh in a mean way, but just laugh how like, how things are just called NC precursor bounty. Just, that's rather cool. And eventually let's just make this goddamn, no, silicone rubber. Of course. Silicone rubber. Beautiful. And here we go. Repair tool. Now guys, we have ramped time this episode, so yeah. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. See you guys next time. Ooh.
An alien sanctuary in the twisty bridges, 200 meters down.
I know.
I need to go back to the research site.
I can't let you.
Why not?
Boss's orders. We're trying to keep you alive.
Only because salaries cost less than lawsuits.
Is that cynicism making you friends down there?
Sure. They're just not human.
The files are on your databank. Do as you please, just tell me what you find. And don't get me into trouble.
Well. Yeah, Sanctuary Zero, yeah, I've already been there. That Sanctuary down there, they basically just told me where something is. I already know where it is. If that makes any sense. So yeah. Anyway, guys, see you next time. Au revoir.